Phew. Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry. I had to use a little alcohol to put in the outlet so the little infection and virus wouldn't fuck me up. So I had to be precise with my situation. So pardon me. Pardon me for being clean. Because you gotta think about the carpet and everything else I'm around. And then I'm watching the science channel. They're thinking about medical. They're speaking about other little things a certain type of way. Other people are surprised, acting a little. The bitch that looked like Roseanne said, I was doing something for you could realize the difference, and then she was like, no, you don't want to. She don't want people to know because she was hating because she done did so much fucked up things, got with the nigga Dan and all type of stuff, and then was some lizard shit, and then that little fucking dino, she with a dino vein that just pissing on her all day and shit. That just don't even care.
Fighter jets scramble to intercept, but the objects outrun them, only to reappear once the jets.
I don't care. Another person says, her and her sisters cut the rose bush that I had a certain type of way.
Despite an investigation by top-level officials in several intelligence agencies, it's even rumored that JFK demanded access.
Because she's giving a cryptic sign if something happens, she died. Everybody could die. She don't even give a fuck about nothing. She was doing some more suicidal shit. So, I don't care about certain things. So, I'll let you see what I'm watching still. And then look at this. Don't get confused with the Downy because you see what I did. I put alcohol on it. I put alcohol on it. Look. I got alcohol in my hand. I put alcohol on it over here by the wall. And don't be confused because the Downy used to have the baby picture on it, and then the bitch took away the baby picture. The stick bitch, this bitch.
She was telling me in detail about the horrible things that had happened to her, and I just remember.
I don't care. You should be. You couldn't. You would stink a step. You wouldn't even be a step on the planet. You'd just be the outside finish.
And she said, absolutely not. So then I was like thinking, how is that possible? And she said, as awful as it was, as terrible as.
That's another Shabbat said, bitch. This is
your
Ric Flair fuck up. Did a real little Ric Flair fuck
I
ups.
also feel like I'm not alone anymore. That whatever is out there.
Yeah, no wonder you used to scream so much. Oh, just look at the nigga.
Why do so many people?
My sons wanted to be their own little ninjas, right? See how I fucked up? You see that's what.
Need for magic
Stupid
and
nigga. So look, just
spirituality
in
and
case.
meaning that we don't really get in this cold world of science. And
I don't
for
want
these
this bitch.
people,
I don't want
this
nothing to
was
do
kind
with
of
you.
meeting their
That's the whole
need.
point. She's the one that caused vampiristic situations to the Empress. These are the bitches that would have caused the vampiristic situation and then probably used Justine Sealy to do something else. I guarantee you they used Justine Sealy and some value magic to do something else, and them bitches would have naturally caused the vampiristic situation because they were naturally fucked up.
Another civilization out there is phenomenally.
Yeah, that's the civilization that you see them, not that.
Totally understandable.
Anyway, I don't matter.
People who believe in this. I simply disagree.
Anyway. Well, I'm gonna continue cooking and stuff, and now I'm putting the charger. I just took it out the alcohol, look. Still in the alcohol, clean.
When I was a kid, I desperately believed that there were aliens visiting us. I had books about UFOs. I watched every UFO.
Yeah, you are the fucking alien. That's the way the nigga speaking.
I'm thinking, these pictures are really blurry, and then this one was shown to be fake when the person came out and edited it.
The hybrids, hybrids, the hybrids, right? Brits, right? British people, right? Brits. Your new James Bonds, James Bond. Oh, oh, huh.
The skeptics and the non-believers would have.
Oh no! You have to see it. She was driving again. You see? Soon I said it. The hybrids, the British, right?
By mass hysteria. That's simply not true. And I remind you of something that Albert Einstein said a long time ago. All knowledge of reality starts from experience.
I'm not gonna give you, even though you want people to break into the house. I'm not gonna. Hey, too bad for you, man.
They don't revel in it.
Good for you. The other one, he locked up. He was already. He's a younger one looking, and he was locked up in the hospital with me. And I thought that was Rags, and now he fucked up.
They came at a certain
I thought he was Rags, and he fucked up, and he was in Coney Island Hospital.
this is the beginning.
He was in Coney Island Hospital. I think they tried to kill him. They had him handcuffed to the bed. The other one that looked like rags. The long hair one.
It's now starting to
Yo, my nigga, I don't know what to tell you. Too bad, man. Oh, well. Can't tell you nothing, man. You find out for yourself, man. Yo, 5 minutes and 30.
You can get to the moon in a few days, but it takes weeks to get a refund? She's right.
That's what I'm saying.
At H&R Block, you can get an advance on your refund up to $3,000 the day you file.
We could get a pool table for the game room.
Sting pussy bitch and then finish infecting his jewel to crack it, right? Nigga, since soon as he sees my documentary about that jewel situation, he gonna crack it, alright.
Block has your back. Fire it up.
Duralast, proven tough so you can plow through winter, and only at AutoZone, America's #1 destination. It's tough to top an original, so we added to the sides instead. It's the cheesy gordita crunch you know and love, now completely new. The $5 double cheesy gordita crunch box, only at Taco Bell.
Doesn't worry about anything anymore. Karen's got the password to your phone, Mike. She knows, Mike.
Actually, I changed it, homeboy. Yo, I think these people, I think they were trying to mind fuck me the way they spoke or something. That's what it's seeming like. Yo, you ever seen how people try to break into somebody's consciences by the way? I guess, I don't know. Probably I'm gonna turn off the television and speak to you about something. So I hope you hold the people there that's on the commercial. Don't let them go nowhere.
How do we tell people they get the best of both worlds with Sprint?
How about we get two sport legend Bo Jackson?
So, oh, God, you don't need me. Just tell people they get a great network and a great price with Sprint.
Yes, you can get an unlimited plan and an iconic phone for just $25 a month on an LTE advanced network that's up to 2 times faster than before.
Bo does know.
Switch to Sprint and get an unlimited plan with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Ace and Hulu included for just $25 a month if they require. We just want to get back to who we are. This is an entirely new chapter.
Alaska Bush people return Sunday, March 3rd at 10 on Discovery and streaming live on Discovery Go.
The nigga said he's up to 2 times faster.
The answers to that is ancient gold.
This could hold key information to Viking settlement in this area.
All new America's Lost Viking, Sunday at 10 on Science and Psycho app. Military base lost in the American desert.
Looks like it was hit by an atomic bomb.
A wrecked Arctic facility that goes deep.
It was almost like a subterranean space race. 50 foot down deep into the coast.
And a vast structure abandoned high in the mountains.
It's a surprising building to find in that location.
Once, they were some of the most advanced structures and facilities on the planet.
And there's alcohol I poured into this one, right?
Construction. Today, they stand abandoned, contaminated, and sometimes deadly. But
I don't give a fuck about your mountain Everest.
why were they abandoned?
You know, another person said why. Because why did I get shot? She should have knew about it. Think about if I got shot at a point of degree angled at a certain time I felt the headache. You do the investigation. Oh, my bad. I'm in here having to use snow to cook. Oh.
170 miles southeast of Los Angeles is the Salton Sea, a shallow and salty body of water covering nearly 300
Did she hear what I just said on this YouTube? Too bad, man. I didn't stop the video.
It's an extraordinary feature of the California desert. A 30-mile long lake in the middle the wilderness.
On the northeast corner, sun-bleached rotting timbers of a dock lie half buried in desert sand.
You have desolation and basically decay. It's like a graveyard.
A crumbling, solitary building, blasted by the elements, overlooks the seaside. And hidden under the desert
Well, I'm
sand
staying here all the way
are
to summer,
broken
all through
concrete
summer.
roadways, foundations for dozens of buildings, and two 4,000-foot-long runways.
There's dead fish along the shoreline. It's one of the most famous post-apocalyptic landscapes in all of the United States.
Why was this mysterious installation built in such a remote and hostile area of the desert? And why was it abandoned? During World War II, in December 1944, as American forces prepare to attack Japan, the U.S. is trying to perfect the accuracy of its untested new atomic weapon. So the Joint Army-Navy Z-46 group starts to conduct classified tests, codenamed Project Y, for the now well-known Manhattan Project. The location they choose is the Salton Sea.
The Salton Sea was ideal for the Manhattan Project and its aerodynamic testing. It was for two reasons. It was completely isolated, and two, it had 48 seats.
20,730 acres of barren desert land and the Salton Sea become a vital test range for the Manhattan Project.
They did a lot of practice there, which was pretty secretive, in fact, very secretive.
You will not see anything as demanding of coordination, cooperation, and integration across industry, academia, and the military as the Manhattan Project.
And the project's key tests are conducted for here. The Naval Auxiliary Air Station, Salton Sea. Codenamed Sandy Beach, its remote location on the edge of the shallow Salton Sea makes it ideal for testing the aerodynamic designs of atomic bombs.
If you're going to drop the most powerful bombs ever, you have to be absolutely certain you're dropping them with precision.
I ain't having sex all the way through the summer also. Matter of fact, I'm leaving America from here. Swim over.
And explode 2,000 feet above the ground. But it takes just 43 seconds for the bomb to drop that far. Teams of observers have less than a minute to assess the performance of each type of bomb design before it crashes into the Salton Sea near this target.
You have almost no cloud cover in the desert. So if you
I don't want nothing that looks like an American chick. Nothing.
That's the target out there that they used to.
If I even feel or even resemble or see something that looks a certain type of way, it's that. It's it. More going on about it. Why ain't this so weird? I don't get. I'm alright, sure about it.
The pilots must be able to drop their bombs accurately. Otherwise, they will not survive a real bomb. A high-pressure blast wave
I don't care about your mountain bitches over here. You wanna know why? You mountain bitches now. You are dogs. Good for you.
By 1944-45, you're doing a vast amount of testing because a very slight modification in the shape or length of a bomb on the tail fins can affect that performance. Salton Sea Base became ground zero for the dropping of 5-ton concrete bombs. This is where the testing took place, supposedly, for Hiroshima.
With only 3 atomic bombs built by the summer of 1945, there was no opportunity to test the live warhead here. The trials at Salton Sea are critical to demonstrate that the weapons will hit their targets first time.
You have aircraft that have automatic cameras, and when they're dropping live bombs, you can see where every bomb falls, and then survey, mark that spot exactly, and you might even be able to recover the bomb itself.
Scientists and engineers are testing over and over again to make sure that the electronic components that are going to make all of that technology turn into the most powerful blast the world had ever seen work exactly as advertised and exactly the way the engineers and the scientists want it to go.
More than
I'm feeling a heartache in my. I'm feeling a pain in my heart right here, right now.
some casing designs prove less than accurate.
So I don't know what another person's doing.
Fly out in the desert, where they miss the target and burrow deep into the sand.
They did drop something right in the center of the tennis court, which didn't go over too big. I guess that's how you learn.
But will the U.S. military crack the aerodynamic design of the atomic bomb in time? And why was the Salton Sea Base abandoned?
What started out as about a 10-foot sinkhole ended up almost 150 feet. What causes that? The spoon was on top of a network of mines.
Using the latest technology, go deep inside this global phenomenon.
You can feel the ground shake. I'd start running.
Sinkholes swallowed alive, all new. Wednesday at 10 on Science and streaming on Psycho.
You built a pickup truck?
It's not just any pickup truck. It's the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado.
That's very specific.
Silverado's completely redesigned interior.
I think we're in a promotional tonight.
No, what we're in is the strongest, most advanced Silverado. Okay, we're in a Chevy commercial.
I don't do commercials.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury.
It's tough to top an original, so we added to the sides instead. It's the cheesy gordita crunch you know and love, now completely new. The $5 double cheesy gordita crunch box, only in Taco Bell.
It's just 1 minute. Okay, Coach, just 1 minute. No thanks. Come on, Nico, it's just 1 bit. I'm still driving.
Publishers Clearinghouse awards the $5,000 a week for rental bonds. Need $5,000 a week for your life. Then after that, someone you choose gets $5,000 a week for their life. Don't miss your final chance to win. Enter at BCH.com and February 28th. Win forever.
Let's be honest. Every insurance company tells you they can save you money. Save up to 10% when you bundle with insurance.
Including me, insurance spokesperson Dennis Quaid.
He's a pretty good spokesperson.
So when I say drivers who switch from Geico to Esurance saved an average of $412, you probably won't believe me. Hey, actor lady who's seen the stuff. But you can believe this Esurance employee, Nancy Abraham. Seriously, send her an email and ask her yourself. No emails. When insurance is affordable, it's surprisingly painless.
Do you get all crisp applesauce having to look a nurse in the eye while talking about all your severe issues?
You keep your stink pussy nurses.
One-stop shop for skin, hair, and more. Like a lighthouse in a stormy sea, we're here for you.
That's the bitch I was talking about from my family channel.
Just go to 4hims.com and get started for $5 today.
That's not even her. That's the one that was on the television. I told you, my nigga. The one that yo, man, I don't even matter. I don't even care fuck who she is, my nigga. I don't. She's probably a chipmunk rat bitch. My family and her chipmunk rat fucking elf. Probably not even an elf. He probably a bitch that's trying to get herself killed to become an elf or elf and shit. Warping in people pussy. Probably made elves eat meat. You ever seen elves eat meat or elves eat meat? People that try to force them to eat meat because they just wanted to get in part of their anatomy and then cause the end of their house and shit. Oh, you don't know? You don't know about fucked up people. Oh, I tried to warn the elves before, but they didn't listen to me. I was like, oh.
Here and successful atomic bomb tests at the White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico. America is able to deploy both the Fat Man.
People wasting time. Yo, listen, my nigga. I think there's some bad energy. It just doesn't like soap, paper towels, or something, my nigga. I don't know what it is and stuff.
DC was vitally important to the Manhattan Project. Nobody can afford to have the brain power that's been assembled for the Manhattan Project.
I don't want your pussy, so who cares?
For several years after the war, testing for the nuclear program continues at the base. But during the 1950s and 60s, as the nearby Salton City becomes a popular recreational resort, military secrecy becomes impossible.
That voice that you hear in that person over there speaking on television is not a person. You hear the background, right? I don't think you want that situation. There's a person that probably broke into your plane. It was your coach, right? Your coach to your pussy. Good for you.
Has eaten away at the buildings. There's little that remains of the Salton Sea base to show how vital its contribution was.
Remember that porno I told you with the girl with the cat? And then she tried to look with she tried to have pretty eyes of the Siobhan Song's bitch with the cat, the stink cat pussy shit? Yo, I should have recorded that shit, yo. I wanted to record for you to see that shit, my nigga. That bitch was a stink bitch. Cat just came out creeping out of nowhere like, oh, shit. Bitch thought she was I thought it was a bad bitch till I seen the cat. And then before I was watching something else with another chick. Oh, I was so happy. Another person seen I was happy with that shit, and I couldn't find it no more. And it was supposed to be on my phone still. And then after that, I couldn't find it. I was like, oh, too bad. That was it. I didn't care. But that cat shit was jumping all over the internet after that. Oh, your virus got mad?
The only living creatures to be seen are Arctic.
When a person gets mad and vindictive, that's how you know when the virus is all over the place.
So remote, extremely dry.
It'll jump on every channel. It'll make a person life feel like, and then there go your virus because it's like water or some type of energy boost to the shit that just already want to fuck up your life.
One building looks like it's been ripped apart.
All of these buildings, partly derelict. What was going on here? Was it some sort of concentration camp? Was it some sort of military base?
So what took place here in this bleak and inaccessible corner of Russia's Arctic North? And why was this site abandoned?
A bitch tried to clone the Empress of Love. And then she tried to cause identity theft to me. She tried to clone the Empress of Love. And you think the bitch wasn't gonna try to be everywhere? You think about what caused the gunshot.
This investigation is not part of the Soviet
Because that was the bitch from the Germans and the Jewish people. Their basement chemistry. Their basement stink chemistry that just wanted to stay. You know, that bitch Siobhan Sons, the one, the movie theater bitch, when all the Asian people went in the movie theater, when they were dressed up as Germans, and they were just investigating to see what was going on with Germany, to see if Germany should be judged, and then she killed all of them, right? In the movie theater, and then on top of it, she tried to reenact it on a channel 1150 on Optimum Cable on the Asian channels. I was there in Brooklyn, and I witnessed it. It was me ordering this thing. You had to see what I seen, my nigga. I tried to warn the Asian people, but they wasn't listening to me.
This complex is the site of an extraordinary project to uncover the
Oh,
secrets
what a tangled vein web they weaved.
This is the Kola Super Deep Borehole.
You stink weaving dreads. You cat tree nip.
This metal lid opens a new scientific frontier.
That stupid bitch Siobhan Sons. Okay, you hear that voice in it? Yo, you want me to turn on the volume if you can hear what's outside? Then you need to amplify the sound to hear what I'm hearing in the hallway.
Project called a mohole. They're trying to dig down through the crust. They didn't get very far, but they learned a lot.
With the mohole in Guadalupe Island, Mexico, American geologists only reach 601 feet through the seabed, 11,600 feet under the water.
Just to make sure. We don't know if it dried out the alcohol yet, right? No, it's not damaging, bro. Don't worry, bro. It's not gonna damage nothing. I heard you on the television in the background damage all type of stuff. Right now, bro. You're one of those people, huh? Oh, I never would have thought. You heard him on the television. Damn. As soon as I walked away from the television, all I heard is damage this, damage that. You know, yo, my nigga. Oh my god. After all I the commercial was still on. Oh, here's the Humira commercial. This is a Humira commercial. There's a bunch of them. The Humira commercial. The Humira commercial came on, my nigga. The body of proof of Humira, right? Yo, my nigga, that's just in chemistry. The other people on the television was just in chemistry. That those people that just wanted to kill you. You don't even know. Another person's like, why did you end up in this? Because other people didn't want me to realize what was going on in the system. They were taking advantage of the digital system at a time. And if I knew, it would have never been happening. Pardon me, I have to wash my hands. I have to wash my hands from as I was saying, pardon me. I poured in. You see, I poured in a little alcohol substance, a little alcohol. Oh, let me do it again in front of you. So, the television's on mute. The television's still on. If you're not hearing nothing, it was just on mute. It was just on mute. So,
Something so grand
so let.
that is almost impossible to get to. That is astonishing.
Immense effort has gone into creating this incredible structure. But why was it built here? And why?
You might want to check the alcohol sequence before anything happens. Check the number of the alcohol sequence, see if anything was different. But I didn't pour nothing in here.
To establish a reliable train route, a train line has to be constructed. The idea of a train line
To know some, look what I'm watching. So it'll show me on the channel somebody broke into the
When it was
frequency.
undertaken, it was a massive engineering project. It was almost like a Panama Canal type of project with super long tunnels and bridges. Years of very, very challenging engineering.
They tried to connect to Europe with this, the Canfranc International Railway Station. Building begins in 1923. But there is a fundamental difference between the French and Spanish rail systems.
Spanish trains ran on a different width of track than French trains.
Hold on.
So they had to find a station big enough to unload the French trains, load everything onto the Spanish trains, or vice versa.
The only solution is to create a transfer point from one track gauge to the other. Completed in 1928, the station becomes one of the longest and highest elevation major rail stations in Europe at nearly 4,000 feet. It is dubbed the Titanic of the Mountains.
By building this huge, impressive station in the Pyrenees, it would open up new, strong trade routes into France and then into the whole of Europe.
Since it's very modern and spectacular, it gives great investment that was made to build this railway.
Oh, let me show you something else. Since we have the alcohol here, we're going to pay attention to the alcohol and something else going on. We're going to pay attention.
Players with pure ease no longer exist. With posts for custom and border protection, a hotel, restaurant, and 2,000 staff, Canfranc rivals any of the major stations of Europe.
Spain, they think, has finally.
Let's go look at something for a second, right? Matter of fact, why not? Let's do it right here, right?
Just 8 years after Canfranc's opening, Spain falls in the grip of a bloody civil war.
Let's do this right here. Oh, I meant to tell you. See, I have this here also. So, let me show you. I'm about to put alcohol in this together. I've usually been doing it, putting on my feet.
Fault line. Tunnels were closed for a time, and the Spanish government was afraid of people smuggling in supplies.
For several years, Canfranc does not operate as the Spanish
Pardon me, the phone just dropped, so I'm gonna clean the phone with this. I didn't come here to doctor no. Listen, man, this is right. Dun, 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 dun. The phone dropped on the floor, so I gotta clean the phone. Seen the difference, huh? Leave the phone like this now. Now, pardon me. So now, since they went to Hitler and did all type of things, because another person thinks he know my body chemistry. Not even my wife knows my body chemistry and why it's so wonderful. So it didn't make no sense somebody trying to do something. But let me let you witness the grand finale of what we're about to do a certain type of way. We don't even need people to hear. The television's still on. It's just on mute. Look at this. So I don't care. I don't care what the other person's saying. Okay, so right now we're going to use this right here. Oh, don't worry, they ain't get to get into it. Use this, and we're going to go use this right here. I'm about to put it, and I'm about to wipe my feet because I've been usually using it to wipe my feet. So you know. So. You know, don't don't forget about fucked up other people that's using. Hold on. I had to take the dent out the alcohol bottle. Make sure. So now, let me let you witness what I'm about to go do. I'm about to wipe my feet right now. Wait a second, why are you going to do all that right before you cook? Well, anyway, uh, you let's do it with my right hand, my right foot with my right hand, right? And remember, my fist is being leaned up on the wood right here. So, a matter of fact, let's take my foot. Let me just do this like this. Gunshots to the counter. But and don't forget, it's dripping. Some of the water is dripping on the floor, but you know, I don't know what's all that about, but let's go do it in a little better place. The paper towel fell on the floor. See what I told you about people beefing with the paper towel, but it's the people in the commercial using their magic, and the people that's upstairs. And then on top of it, they ain't getting this paper towel, but I'm gonna use it to wipe shit now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. And remember, it's in my pants pocket and outside the layer of my pocket. Listen, let's look at this. "48 minutes is what I'll tell you." Matter of fact, let's use the left hand because we're left-handed. That's right. My feet is dry right now. Sit. Oh. Don't forget about this though. Another person said, "What are you speaking about?" Let me show you something. The other night, I noticed there was some stains on my sock, but I didn't put the stains on my sock there. But I noticed, I woke up, I keep my sock in like Shaolin position. So I keep my sock on Shaolin position, but there was never stains on my sock. I'm about to plug it in. Matter of fact, I'm about to plug it in the wall right now. This. But, the stains were in Shaolin, I keep my sock in Shaolin position, so let's see. You never know if there's some invisible bitch trying to do something. And I'm not cleaning her shit. I'm just getting her stain. I'm not cleaning nothing of nobody else. I'm just getting this stain off of me that was on me a certain type of way. Only off of me, Ralph and JR, I'm doing this for. Nobody else. I don't care. The bitch, whoever the bitch or nigga that put that shit there can stay with them, whatever that shit is. But that shit ain't staying on me. It ain't staying on me, Ralph and JR. I don't know. It's alright, I got other socks. Other people know where the socks are coming from. They see me wear it. I actually even put it on. They know what I'm saying. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. A certain type of way. Something was going on in a certain type of way because my hand turned red. Another person said, "What happened?" I think there was some real bad chemistry that I was fighting against a certain type of way. Notice the difference. Notice the difference of my other sock, right? And I already rubbed into between my toes with the sock. Notice the difference, huh? Another nigga in the room over there, he mad. I'm hearing him banging on the wall, all type of shit. Oh yeah. Oh. Look at that. Don't forget. No. All right. Hey, notice the chemistry of this one, right? Notice, right? Oh, remember the tattoos on my hand right here. The original part of my hand. And then because of the tattoos. So remember that. Oh, I'm putting on the sock right now.
Center of the whole thing. Pleasure.
Nah, I put it for the purity of my family.
Of the rainforest. Can American values and work ethics succeed so far from home? To make sure
Rainforest is what he said last, right?
Build a city. He creates an independent state geared towards rubber extraction.
So the extraction of latex from rubber trees is very interesting. Over the course of the day, the latex will rise up into the tree. So the workers would have to go out early in the morning when the latex was very low, tap the tree.
Now, nigga, putting a heart. I'm feeling the pain right here in my heart.
To form rubber slabs that are pressed through rollers, removing excess water. Today, the traces are all but gone. But once, these factories were set up to process thousands of tons of rubber a year. So, what happened to this strange place?
Niggas mad because the rainforest came up when you were looking at me. When I said, now the purity of my family and all, and then you seen the rainforest. Nigga was mad. Fucking piece of shit, nigga.
This might be a classic case study in cultural insensitivity. Henry Ford looks and sees what is working in America, and I'm going to superimpose that to the zone.
exporting mainstream America to the Brazilian jungle starts to cause problems.
Let's look at that. The discipline was military style. Everything was very strict, very
I hate fucking Brazilians, man.
They were not allowed to drink alcohol. They were expected to go attend regular square dances, eat specific food. Completely alien to the people that were living in Forlandia. And guess what? It doesn't turn out so well.
Trouble is brewing.
Another person said, why? Because the porno that they did, I don't give a fuck about Brazilians. Niggas went over there in America, was paying girls. I seen them watch the porno. Niggas in America, some black niggas, some white niggas, some Spanish niggas, some Asian niggas. They all went over there and spoiled a real orgy, a certain type of way over there. After that, I fucking hated Brazil. I was like, oh man. And then you had to see them girls look. Them girls look like they had AIDS already. You had to see the girls they were sleeping with, the things that they were doing with the girls. I was like, yo, I couldn't even jerk off to the porno. I was like, yo, these girls look like something they're sick. And them niggas were sleeping with them girls. I was like, oh shit.
Got a today job? Pick it up for you same day, show up a lot of something. More of a tomorrow.
I don't care. I don't care. You ain't even never gonna know which one it was, neither.
Getting the job done just got easy.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have.
Look, this is one of them right there.
Tonight, now, I use different.
Stupid, ugly bitch, too. An ugly stink bitch. All of them that was on that commercial.
Energizer Ultimate Lithium. Hey, you can't do that. Can he do that? Oh yeah, he's good.
We're gonna let this dry up a little bit and before we put it on the heater, before the chemistry of the heater fuck it up. Before it fucks it up. We want to know the difference, if it's the heater chemistry that fucked it up, and then we already see. Look at this.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying. No bunny knows Easter better than Cadbury.
One plus one equals two. Little too late. Sock a bamboo. In the room. Love is dangerous, but trying to safe means you pay less. Switch and see. Yes, man. Excuse me, miss. Does this heart belong to you? Would you like it anyway?
Thursdays at 9 on Science. Tuesday, there are over 1,000 shipwrecks that dock in this region. It's like a giant food monster. This is the very definition of weird.
What on Earth? Tuesday at 9. Or stream anytime on the Psycho app.
In the middle of the Brazilian rainforest, on the banks of the Tapajós River, are the remains of Henry Ford's rubber town, Fordlandia. Equipped with all-American mod cons, this should have been a working man's paradise. But Ford's dream soon becomes a repressive nightmare for the town's residents. Things reach boiling point in 1930.
There is complete mutiny. They go out and they cut telegraph wires.
They don't cut no wires. The wires stay on. They don't do nothing. The wires stay there. Stupid. They don't cut the original indigenous or Indian people of the land wires. It stay there. I don't hear nothing. But the guy was speaking. Shut the other guy. Shut the fuck up. You stupid.
Is not far behind. What about our florist? They cut down the forest and didn't plant rubber trees at the same time.
No, actually, I just didn't press mute. That's what it was.
That is what happened. Ford knows automobiles, but not biology. His team in the Amazon consists of top Ford factory-trained men, but lacks rubber specialists. And his bid to industrialize the biological world ends in catastrophe.
Henry Ford failed in his attempt to manufacture an alternative rubber source. They planted the trees side by side. That's not how they do it. They're prone to disease, and there's a domino effect. When they're too close together, they all die. The whole thing just wasn't very well thought out.
Already teetering, Ford's high hopes for Fordlandia finally come crashing down as synthetic rubber floods the market. For all of his $20 million investment, virtually no rubber is produced.
Fordlandia ultimately failed not only due to the lifestyle restrictions, but also economic reasons. Synthetic rubber came about such that the economic advantage of growing your own rubber trees that had made it no longer existed.
In 1945, Fordlandia is sold back to the Brazilian government for only a little over $200,000. Its sawmill, hospital, houses, and streets are abandoned. For 60 years, it lay eerily derelict, a ghost town of enormous proportions. But today, Fordlandia has been partially reclaimed by the local population, a ready-made place to live.
American culture has been exported to the entire world, but that was done by choice. People chose little bits of it because it was intriguing to them. But we have forgotten the era where we attempted to superimpose what we thought was best. And Fordlandia might be the best example of that cultural insensitivity. And I don't think we should forget that.
Look at this. Hold on. I was gonna put it down on the wood over here, but I took it up. I'm gonna hold it in my hand. Look at this. This is oregano, right?
Surrounding the town of Hockensleben are strips of plowed earth.
There's nothing wrong with me. Another person's trying to do some funny physics and make me feel something in my balls, but that's other people, and I'm feeling the pain in my heart right there. They don't want me.
Open land, all watched over by menacing towers. What are all these deadly elements used for? And why are they still here? Their purpose can be traced back to the demise of the Third Reich. To stop Nazi Germany rising again, the country was divided amongst the conquering powers. Split down the middle, democratic Western Germany is ruled by the Allies, and communist Eastern Germany by the Soviets. The borders are open, and there are no walls. How then does the Soviet Union protect their border and their ideology in the shadow of their greatest Western rivals?
At first, the West Germans did not recognize the existence of East Germany and would openly defy the border in terms of provocative visits, as well as things that would do to intentionally irritate East Germans.
With the Cold War in full swing, the openness of the border dramatically changes on May 26, 1952. To protect the Eastern Zone, the Soviets build a true manifestation of the Iron Curtain, the inner German border defense, one of the deadliest borders in history.
When Winston Churchill said an iron curtain has descended across Europe, this is what he was talking about.
32 times longer than the Berlin Wall. It runs for 866 miles, cutting through the whole country.
The scale of the border defense was enormous. It went from the Baltic all the way south to the center of Germany. Some places kilometers wide, with stretches of land completely devoid of trees to prevent cover.
Somewhere behind this steel barrier, an attack would come should the communists employ armed force to thrust.
Remember, I drilled on the box.
But this defense wall isn't what it seems. It serves an altogether more sinister purpose. But was it keeping the people of Eastern Germany out? Or was it stopping foreigners from coming in?
Oreo à la mode. It's the Oreo showing, will you? De la glacée à la vanille crémeuse, which translates roughly to yummy.
Sonic's Oreo or Cinesnacks a la mode. Going fast and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
Not having a good breakfast can make you feel like your day never started. Get going with Carnation Breakfast Essentials. It has protein plus 21 vitamins and minerals, including calcium and vitamin D, to help your family be their best. Carnation Breakfast Essentials.
How do we tell people they get the best of both worlds with Sprint?
How about we get two sport legends, Bo Jackson?
Oh, God, you don't need me. Just tell people they get a great network and a great price with Sprint.
Yes, you can get an unlimited plan and an iconic phone for just $25 a month.
And see what I drew?
LTE advanced network that's up to 2 times faster than before.
Bo does know.
Switch to Sprint and get an unlimited plan with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Lease and Hulu included for just $25 a month. No trade required.
This is a payday bar. It has a truckload of peanuts and a caramel core that gets the job done. It's 10.5 centimeters of awesome. Unless you get the king size, which is 14.7 centimeters of oh yeah. Get to it.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty tonight. Now, I use different gel. It has the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Two things different.
Balloon your car. A flyby ballooning. Seen it, covered it. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers.
We just eggs. Choose Custom wants the $5,000 a week for rental funds. Only $5,000 a week for your life. Then after that, someone you choose gets $5,000 a week for their life. Don't miss your final chance to win. Enter at ACH.com and February 28th. Win forever.
Started out as about a 10-foot sinkhole, ended up almost 150 feet.
What causes them?
The school was on top of a network of mines.
Using the latest technology.
There's somebody spying on y'all to find out how it's made a certain type of way, but you want to fuck up the chemistry at another time. Sinkholes. Swallowed alive. He's on a commercial, Science Channel commercial. Told you about that guy.
Look, it's me. Giving out my credit card details. Sharing my passwords with strangers.
Look at this. This is me.
The hacker's best friend. Your sensitive online data is just as open to snoopers on public Wi-Fi. Connect to NordVPN. Help protect your privacy and enjoy advanced internet security. Download NordVPN now. 30-day money-back guarantee.
At touchmodern.com, things that have never been possible are totally attainable. The shoes are handmade, the furniture the drones fly themselves. And that's just the beginning. Our relentless pursuit of the highest quality in watches, fashion, tech, and home are available all in one place. Touchofmodern.com. We bring something new and unexpected to your life every day. So go to touchofmodern.com and be the first to discover all the novel and noteworthy items the world has to offer.
Think about this garlic, right?
Still standing unobserved stretch of the real Iron Curtain borders the town of Hottenfeld in northeast Germany. This is the inner German border defense. But is defense really?
I drilled in my hand again.
This had nothing to do with the military defense line, whatever the East German government said. This was totally oriented, as the Berlin Wall was, against their own people.
The communist regime dictates every aspect of life in East Germany, enforced by the Stasi, the repressive secret police. Many people want to escape to the democratic West, but a mass exodus will destabilize the East German economy.
East Germany was a pretty vicious place to keep the country, going, existing. They had to essentially turn the entire country into a prison.
We're gonna do two styles right here. Hold on.
The free world ends, and the communist dominion begins.
Let's do two styles right here.
The frontier of freedom.
Not even open yet. See?
The Soviets start construction in 1952 of what they call the anti-imperialist wall. But will this alone be enough?
The construction of the border defenses came in phases. Early on, it was very small and modest, but then as tensions grew between the East and West, significant effort was put into making the border defenses larger and more fearsome.
Dr. Susan Baumgartel and her family lived in East Germany behind this very wall.
The fortification consisted of two fences. One to the western side was called enemy works, was a metal brick fence. Next to this outer fence was an anti-vehicle barrier, and in front of this was a 6-meter cloud strip to see footprints of refugees.
Citizens fleeing across the border are treated as criminals and, if caught, are heavily fined and imprisoned for up to 3 years. But none of this discourages people from attempting this dangerous crossing.
Look at this. With snow.
Watchtowers, manholes, electronic sensors, brush, trees, bridges, everything so that they had a clear line of sight and fire.
Now a manicured stretch of land. It is hard to imagine that this was once a death strip that was indiscriminate, running through farms, coal mines, towns, and even houses. Nothing would stand in its way.
Let's put it all together. Snow in this, huh?
Split Berlin basically in half. The defense border split communities along the border, in some ways completely destroying homes, and the economic activity was completely destroyed.
Wonderful.
1961, East Germans, country of 17 million people, they're leaving East Germany at the rate of 1 million a year.
Over time, the border develops from a protected frontier into an elaborate fortification system, which reduces the number of escapees by 75%.
So as the border defenses were increasing in size, the buffer zone between the border itself and almost like a no man's land.
Let's do another style. Let's do another style of this right here. Oh, this one's open. I opened the one before I left though.
Effectively Iron Curtain in between East and West Germany.
In the 1970s,
Nah, this got a little black powder in it though.
with 30 guards patrolling
I'm kind of skeptical about the black powder though.
This is the inner metal brick fence facing the east.
Nah, I'm not. You know, you'll see it on my finger.
Layers of wire that were electrified. People were trying to climb over the fence. They would touch these wires and an alarm would go off.
There go the white in it.
60,000 anti-personnel mines specifically to deter border crossings.
Oh.
Reduces escape success.
This is
to
real
less
garlic.
than 1%.
Over its life,
So why the fuck?
crossover from East Germany and West Germany were shot, stepped on landmines, attacked by guard dogs.
But it isn't just civilians who try to flee. Even
So what was I tasting the other garlic? Oh, some fucked up garlic or something you gave me?
And why was this wall abandoned?
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty.
Look at this.
Tonight, now, I use different gel. It has the only prescription strength Redwood you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
Breakfast at Burger King just got bigger and better with a double croissant sandwich. Double up your favorite breakfast meats on a buttery croissant with crispy bacon or sizzling sausage. Grab your favorite or grab them all. Get the double croissant sandwich today. Only at Burger King.
Not having a good breakfast can make you feel like your day never started. Get going with Carnation Breakfast Essentials. It has protein plus 21 vitamins and minerals, including calcium and vitamin D, to help your family be their best. Carnation Breakfast Essentials.
Some of it is crumbling on the floor. Well, let's just taste the
Check their ratings. They can even match my project to qualified pros.
PuttingInThesList.com today.
Introducing wHITe Personalized Investments. Professionally managed portfolios customized to help meet your financial goals. You'll know what you're invested in and how it's performing.
I don't want your mutated bitches. Keep your fucking mutated bitches away from me.
This mattress is dangerously comfortable.
I love my Lisa.
People everywhere love their Lisa mattresses. And now, for an even more luxurious sleep experience, meet the Sapira mattress by Lisa. Sapira is a hybrid mattress combining performance foam technology with individually wrapped pocket springs. Enjoy extreme comfort, minimal motion transfer, and incredible edge support. Sapira is the first true luxury hybrid mattress made in America and shipped to your door in a box. Read our reviews, then order online. When your new Sapira mattress arrives, try it for 100 nights in love or get a full refund. Order your own Sapira luxury hybrid mattress right now to get big savings. Order now and get 15% off your mattress and free shipping too. Just go to buylisa.com today. You need this bed.
What causes them?
Well, I'm not. Oh, pardon me. I don't want to put the part I licked in my hand and stuff. So.
Using the latest technology, go deep inside this global phenomenon. Swallow the lie.
Since he's wondering about what causes it, let's wait till the commercial go off to lick this again. See? Make you horny when I just taste the rest of it.
Citizens of East Germany are over 30 years. But on November 9, 1989, a series of revolutions in the satellite states of the USSR.
Garlic, horny garlic. Listen, horny garlic, my nigga.
Of the Berlin Wall. The beginning of the end of the Soviet Empire. Within 2 years, East and West Germany were reunited, in many ways coming full circle and ending what World War II had produced.
Everybody remembers the images of the Berlin Wall coming down. The inner defenses, it wasn't quite so dramatic.
With the reunification of Germany, many of the defenses in this border zone just fell into disuse. Many were dismantled, trying to encourage economic activity between East and West Germany.
Most of the inner German defense is dismantled, creating 1.7 million tons of debris. 45 years after
To other niggas that thought they were gonna enjoy something, fuck you, I did something else. A certain type of way over here. But listen, everybody else, let's enjoy some horny garlic, right? Garlic, the original garlic right here. You see it? Hold on, we got a little.
It is now home to a wealth of diverse habitats and species.
Listen. Let's enjoy horny garlic.
Preservation of the border defense structures with the barbed wire and the towers, I think, are helpful reminders for future people about what the history of East and West German relations were like.
Today, it doesn't necessarily look all that impressive or all that scary. It's just a strip of greenery and a little road running through it. But you have to remember that when it was active, it was a death zone for anyone who tried to escape.
And people, imagine how much people are trying to have sex just because I just felt horny when I looked at garlic. And horny garlic, right? That's how I was supposed to do chemistry and certain. That's how I don't do it. Fuck you, America. I'm out. I'm gonna let the caretakers be with their dick dogs that's gonna do their own chemistry for them.
You're in the middle of a Polish forest and you're hiking along. The last thing you expect to find is a concrete jungle. What's this doing here?
These just suddenly appear from amidst the trees. Who needed to build something so well protected? These immense windowless giants grow in size to 43 feet high and 69 feet wide, with no hints of their purpose.
The walls are so thick, it's as though they've been built to withstand, some sort of apocalypse. But what?
Why build this foreboding complex in the middle of nowhere? And why has it been abandoned to nature? The answer lies back at the beginning of World War II. By 1940, Hitler's expansion of the Third Reich westwards is well underway. But within a year, his attention turns to conquering the Eastern Front. He needs a fully functioning base of operations near this new front line. His top secret solution lies in the Bavarian forest.
Hitler knows that he's going to be fighting modern industrial warfare.
Let's do this also, right? Since
People create command and control facilities. They make the most technologically enabled facilities that you see anywhere in the Second World War.
The largest and most impressive of these fortified command centers is this, Marbach, the German Army HQ that will control the war on the Eastern Front. It was a fully functional military town, and it had to be defended, so it had barbed wire, minefield, posts for gunners.
What they build in the forest of Poland is a mirror image of Berlin. Hitler himself has got his own bunker and staff facilities, and that ensures that when Hitler is away from Berlin running the war, Hitler is still able to retain his tight grip on power over the Nazi Empire.
11 miles from Hitler's bunker, nicknamed the Wolf's Lair, top secret construction of Mauerball starts in the fall of 1940. To prepare the site, the military engineers must drain marshland and cut down swathes of trees in this mosquito-infested forest. But why did they spread out the location of these bunkers?
Pardon me, son. When I breathed, it just flew in my throat a certain way. I was too excited. The curry was too excited. Hold on.
Could this Nazi complex be discovered by the enemy? Could this be why he was abandoned?
Science presents another Sci-Now moment. Here's what's trending. A new 3D printer called the Replicator can create structures by simply zapping goo with light. This tiny new fish may be able to recognize its reflection in a mirror. And a recently published study finds that solid human waste can be
That nigga sounds like, you see the guy that's speaking right now, you hear him on the television? On the other? Sounds like the guy from Phoebe and them, right? That was trapped in the glass, huh? He sounds like that guy that was trapped in the glass and stuff that the caretaker. I don't want to speak about it. If they don't remember you, I ain't gonna say that.
At Lowe's, we do it right too, with big savings on top back brands like Delta and Gold. All with stylish collections that are ready to put it all together. So you can rethink your back without rethinking your budget. Now get up to 40% off select vanities. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Hundreds of pieces under $2.99. There to leave us with at Jared.
I am the twisting thundercloud. Power. Its most raw form. Speed in its most natural form. I am royalty embracing. Defender of the sacred throne. I am
Pretzel crust pizza? Breathe, baby. It's back. Little Caesars large soft pretzel crust pizza. Creamy cheddar cheese sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni, and a delicious 4-cheese blend for just $6. Try our convenient app and pizza portal pickup.
Hey, Maya, what's up? Hey. So listen, I was taking another look at your overall financial strategy. You're still thinking about opening your own shop?
Every day.
I think there are some ways to help keep you on track. Closer to home.
Look, it's me. Giving out my credit card details. Sharing my passwords with strangers. The hacker's best friend. Your sensitive online data is just as open to snoopers on public Wi-Fi. Connect to NordVPN. Protect your privacy and enjoy advanced internet security. Download NordVPN now. 30-day money-back guarantee.
Do you get all crisped up, applesauce, having to look a nurse in the eye while talking about all your silly man issues? Well, don't fret. Skin is your one-stop shop for skin, hair, and more. Like a lighthouse in a strong spirit, we're here for you. So easy and discreet. Just go to forhims.com and get started for $5 today. You won't regret it.
I was just thinking to make the Gold Empress come up my nose on the thing. She's only like, good nigga, get it.
Amongst the trees of the murky forest in Poland lies the scattered remains of what was once a strong Nazi military city.
Well, since we did so much, we just did so much just now, so
Ricky Hanna and Quell, each dedicated to operations, logistics, and communications.
hold on.
It was all very orderly and laid out as if it was some kind of, bureaucratic operation and not a central hub of brutal warfare.
Items of most importance were housed inside the reinforced concrete bunkers, while staff and personnel were billeted in more temporary accommodation made of brick or wood. Born and raised in the local area, Bartek Plevenchek manages the site.
So you can imagine that all the area was full of the wooden houses and were camouflaged by the plastic tree which were put around these wooden houses or on the top of this roof of this bunker.
Real thought goes into the camouflage of this complex. There are artificial trees for different months of the year to coincide with changes in season.
The bunkers were extremely well fortified. But what was really unique about these monolithic structures is the rooms themselves.
I hope the snow didn't feel too horny, you know?
It's as though they anticipated some sort of military cataclysm, and they were built to withstand it.
Yo, they tried to make my knee feel away just now, you know? Other people are haters. Oh my god. Yo, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna end up getting raped. Even the pure element of the snow, you're already gonna know. So it's like, wow.
This bunker is getting smaller inside. But rooms are really small. But the comfort is not the key area here. The most important thing is to protect from the bomb. So it gave you 100% chances to survive.
To reduce the chance of Russian and Allied aerial bombardment, the engineers add seagrass to the concrete mix, which accelerates the growth of moss, providing the bunkers with a natural and fast camouflage. But it also has an unexpected engineering benefit.
Seagrass was able to incorporate into the outer surfaces of the buildings in order to stop the concrete chipping.
In the summer of 1941, 30 generals and 1,500 officers and personnel moved into Maribald and worked in secrecy both day and night.
Rob planning pizza on a...
The ever-expanding Nazi army.
German traditions of command and control mean that the general goes off in a car or a tank and commands in the field, but that he's backed up by a chief of staff and a huge number of staff officers who stay back in a headquarters in radio contact and run the army while the general runs the battle.
To keep up morale deep in this Polish forest, Hitler insists that this concrete fortress is made up all the way from home.
One thing that's striking to me is just how big it was. 200 buildings, bunkers, air raid shelters, but also a lot of things you would associate with a small resort city. They had a movie theater. They had a casino close to the front lines on the Eastern Front.
Yeah, I can make you see the elements in this, you know. Look at this.
Away from important towns and transport routes, this complex needs to be fully independent.
As a military headquarters, they had to be self-sufficient, so they had their own power grid, their own heating grid, they had their own...
Don't worry about that.
They could live and survive cut off from their supplies for a long period of time.
It is here at Maribald that a large number of Eastern Front decisions are made.
When Hitler made his intent clear in the briefing rooms of the Volkschancellor, the senior officers would then get into their cars, drive over to Maribald, and they would put it into practice.
For 3 years, these structures successfully hide the Nazi army personnel through bitter Polish winters and scorching summers. But the turning tide of World War II changes everything.
No matter how good the German officers are who worked in Maribald, they could not fulfill the twisted, unrealistic ambitions of Hitler.
By fall 1944, the Nazis are fighting losing battles on 2 fronts. And with the advancing Red Army hot on their heels, there is only one option left for Hitler's forces at Maribald.
The Germans had no choice but to retreat, and quickly. So Maribald was just left intact, a ghost town.
Hitler's retreating army has only 48 hours to escape Stalin's forces, leaving no time to sabotage their concrete city. Maribald is abandoned to the wilds of the forest. Today, these concrete monoliths are virtually forgotten.
Anyway,
As
let
the
me
most
just.
complete example of Hitler's forest command centers. What we see today is just the scale of the ambition of the Nazis to dominate Europe and the time they were willing to put into building infrastructure and everything else they needed to extend their military reach is impressive and horrifying. Across Europe, in southwest France, lying in the region of
You better be careful. I'm around a bunch of cannibal niggas. Like, the cannibals is mad. So.
Cutting through this deceptively flat land is a 20 feet wide concrete channel that is over 400 feet long and partially filled with water. Engineers come from all around the world to see this because there's something quite, I don't know, maybe hypnotic, mesmerizing about it. As you travel up its length, the water drops off to reveal a ramp that ascends 43 feet.
It sort of defies logical explanation, but yet they built it.
Flanking this channel are two 8-wheeled vehicles, connected by a metal frame and wedge weighing 200 tons, suspended over water.
This might be a terribly impractical design, but it's also kind of inspiring.
It's a unique and exceptional system. It's so Heath Robbins, we're all used to seeing water cascading down under gravity, whereas suddenly we're using a very simple mechanism to get water up.
I'm gonna show you how to regard the habitation. I was already focused when I was putting it in my mouth, but it's gonna show you sooner or later how to regard the snow a certain type of way so the snow can't even be beat.
From the sea trade between the Atlantic and the Mediterranean during the 1600s. To avoid the treacherous month-long passage,
And I got it on the stove too, remember?
the 270-mile Two Seas Canal is cut through France to speed up commerce. But on the canal at Montagne is a flight of 5 locks across a distance of over 1.5 miles that creates congestion. How can they overcome this?
The canal lock, the ability to take a boat and raise it or lower it so it can travel by water up and over hills, is one of the greatest advances in technological history.
Aaron Light never even passed his test, so an individual from Aaron Light. I was kind of sad about the situation.
Process, and it's time consuming.
An experimental system was built. It allowed commercial barges to bypass a series of 5 locks using a unique system. It takes nearly 300 years before French engineer Professor Jean Aubert comes up with this revolutionary contraption to speed up the process at Montagne. The pont d'eau, or water slope.
The French water slope was an absolutely revolutionary alternative to the traditional way of using locks.
Should go get a soda also today. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll just drink this.
Basically a very large puddle of water around the boat, and then move the puddle up the slope with powerful locomotive.
Remember the bitch that said, I thought I killed him. I said he should have been dead. She tried to enter this frequency, and then she tried to shoot me through this frequency because she wanted me to use the ice chamber for when she killed me, she could say she broke the consecration and purity, so she could have conquered and thought she was going to do something else at the end of the world, and then thought she was going to murder me a certain type of way, but it was the bitch that did it, so you know, stupid bitches that didn't know what was going on, right?
It's the #1 longest lasting battery.
Hi guys, this is the Chevy Equinox. Beautiful. Wow. It offers a lot of great technology inside.
Ooh, this is fancy.
That's the available HD surround vision camera.
The top of the car?
It helps you see dangers around the vehicle. These are big alligators. Now we're surrounded. So who's getting out first?
I don't know, but we're keeping this camera on.
Duralex, proven house so you can plow through winter. And only at AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination.
This is Dell Cinema Technology with Cinema Stream for less buffering, Cinema Sound for brilliant clarity, and Cinema Color for ultra.
That's the bitch that shot me, that caused this situation. She was on the commercial just now. On the cinema situation, huh? And a Jeep, and then one cinema, and this one right here.
New Rice Krispies Treats Snap Crackle Poppers.
Introducing new TheraFlu Power Pods. The cold and flu fighting machine you put in your machine. Press the button and it gets to work. Activating the powerful cold reliever. Quick reducer. Easily congestant and cough suppressant. In a warm, soothing liquid.
Those are the bitches that killed the calendar of era elders.
New TheraFlu Power Pods. The cold and flu fighting machine you put in your machine.
They're the exact bitches. 2019.
They get the best of both worlds with Sprint.
Let's tell everyone Sprint is now offering an unlimited plan and an iconic phone for just $25 a month.
Switch and get an unlimited plan. Samsung Galaxy S90s and Hulu included for just $25 a month.
Oreo à la mode.
Biscuit Oreo show in Bolivia.
De la glacée à la vanille cremeuse, which translates roughly to yummy.
Sonic's Oreo or Cinnasnacks a la mode. Going fast and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
As long as we keep them off of my television system now, and then the people identify them, and know for sure those elders that they did it to. And then the
Using the latest technology, no deep insides, no phenomenal. Symbols, swallow the lie, all new. Wednesday at 10 on Science and streaming on Psycho.
In the southwest of France is the pioneering water slope that draws engineers from all over the world to its banks. Built in 1974, this revolutionary water lift can carry fully loaded barges to its peak at 43 feet.
The principle of the water slope is actually very simple. If you were trying to...
They said, oh my god, is RAlPH GR Kronos?
Just use your hand.
No, I'm actually Zeus, but Kronos stepped forward and acted like he was me, tried to commit identity theft. You know Mario Genti, then I just won to his ass.
With the water slope, you're starting
And
from
then
a
when I put my
very
hands on it, people, oh shit, wait a minute! What the fuck? And then they realize, oh yeah, Zeus, yes. I'm older than heavy fucking body.
deep enough for a boat or a barge to actually float through.
To push 52,972 cubic feet of water up a slope along with a loaded barge takes masses of power. Christian Moretto, who works for French Waterways, has an insight into the workings of this mechanical beast.
Alors, la motorisation, c'est ce
It's
moteur.
powered by a V12 engine here, so it produces 1,000 horsepower.
Et ce moteur entraîne une génératrice.
And this engine runs a generator that provides the energy to move the machine.
L'énergie au déplacement.
What I love about the pond d'eau is that you can see exactly how it works. It's all there in front of you. It's a channel that a barge will come into and a gate shuts behind it. Once the gate shuts behind the barge, the wedge comes down to create a watertight seal, trapping water in the now enclosed canal. Then, powered by two great locomotives on either side of that canal, they slowly roll forward on tracks, bringing the gate with it, and as that gate pushes up along the canal, it pushes water with it. The engine units travel at 1.5 miles per hour using a pushing effect of 63 tons, equivalent to a whopping 127,000 pound-foot of torque. But how do you control this much raw power? The pilot stands here to operate it. He needs to have a panoramic view of everything. He particularly needs to keep an eye on the speed dial we can see here. And he also controls mechanically the movement of the machine using this lever here. That's it. Moving over 1,000 feet on a concrete monorail, these enormous wheels take 6 minutes to complete the journey. Two locomotives either side of this train start dragging this dam up the hillside until you get to the top. Then you open the gates there and the boat sails happily on its merry way. Thousands of boats pass through the water slope, creating more trains. But will it last and become the new way to bypass canal locks around the world? I love the simplicity of the engineering behind it. But it's 1970s technology. These two whopping great big diesel engines slowly pushing canal boats uphill. It just isn't 21st century technology.
Between the locomotives, the construction of this slope, the water seal to prevent the water that's carrying the boat from just running away, all of these things put together make the reproduction of this extremely difficult.
For 35 years, the water slope serves the Two Seas Canal, lifting over 10,000 boats, traveling a distance of over 13 million feet. But in 2009, engine failure seals its fate. Being the only one in the world, its unique design and parts are too expensive to reproduce.
Not every cool engineering idea really turns out to work in the real world. I think the water slope is an example of that.
Really, it was out of its time. So had it come at the time when canals were really the life vein of the industrial world that we lived in, perhaps we would have seen hundreds of examples.
With lack of demand and repair costs amounting to over $5.5 million, the water slope, while a brilliant concept, gathers dust in the middle of this waterway.
Each one of my wives and empresses that fantasize about other niggas are gonna die with them other niggas they fantasize about. Remember, I told you.
Behind the times.
Even if it wasn't a particularly successful invention, I think engineers need to be reminded every so often that they need to break out of the tunnel vision of this is how things have been done for a long time and actually create something really extraordinary.
It looks like a UFO or a flying saucer with a concrete spire going above it.
A fantastical structure in the middle of an American river.
He was an amateur architect with no blueprints. He actually drew on napkins and on paper.
And a technological masterpiece lost to the sea.
I'm not dying with none of that because I'm life. I made life to live. I didn't die for stupid shit niggas, for other niggas, for imagining niggas I made naturally in purity to die with other stupid shit niggas, and just because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They could die with them niggas. I'm life, I'ma live. And they don't need to worry about how I'ma live. Don't worry about it.
But who built them, and how, and why were they abandoned? Over 5,000 miles away, high up in the central Balkan mountains of Bulgaria, is a structure that is literally out of this world. Through the cold, swirling mist, a strange, curved concrete surface emerges, punctuated by oblong openings.
An amazing structure that is a little bit mysterious, I think I'd say. It reminds me of something out of a 1970s sci-fi film.
Eerie light in the haze.
Oh, you the niggas. Oh, I'm watching other niggas' bucket list fantasies. Fuck you for sure.
Abandoned 22,550 ton structure.
It looks like a UFO or a flying saucer.
I don't want to see your boyfriend's bucket list. You keep that to yourself.
A 230 feet high, sheer-sided tower missiles, I'd believe you. If you told me it was some paganist cult worship center, I'd believe it. It's confusing.
What is this extraordinary complex? And why is it here, abandoned 4,600 feet up in the central Balkan Mountains? The answer lies behind the iron.
Oh, look at that. I'm alright. I can eat for the day then. Imagine that. Look at that. I was almost not even able to eat, and now look.
To persuade his people that the communist cause is part of Bulgarian history, Zhivkov needs a unifying project on a grand scale that will win their hearts.
That's alright. Now I can eat. I'm alright. So I'm just gonna sit down and go enjoy it.
Is vital to its success.
The location is important to Bulgarians because it's on the site of a 19th century battle between Bulgarian rebels, which became the Communist Party, and the forces of the Ottoman.
This bizarre, crumbling shell of a building is the striking Puzzlers of money. Today, it lies abandoned on the mountain. Bulgarian communist dictator Todor Zhivkov hopes that this structure will ignite nationalistic spirit and unite his people under the USSR communist banner.
Get the fuck out of the USS. Fuck out of the US.
When you see monuments, there's classical shapes.
Fuck with niggas. You think you gonna get a Vietnam? Them niggas in the US think they're gonna get another Vietnam rape off of me? Fuck out of here. I'm out of here. Don't worry, they got an army in Asia and an army in Colombia. You don't gotta go over there.
Power over the people through that brutalistic, repressive architecture.
Hey, yo, let me tell you, Asia, America is a part of you, and it already punched you in your face. You ain't noticed that yet. I ain't never know when you slapped yourself. I wait till you realize. If you ever had a nigga stand in front of you, slap you with his dick, and then imagine slapping yourself with some virus dick against your face, or punching or slapping yourself, and then it's like making yourself stupid. Yo, listen, good for you, man. Asia, bye-bye. And, you know, I'm just getting the fuck out of America before they embarrass you even more. You know.
100,000 cubic feet of rock is blasted away to level the top of the mountain, dropping its height by an incredible 30 feet.
Because that nigga that... Yo, listen, let me show you something.
Is at the mercy of the elements. The workers battle heavy snowfall, high winds, and enveloping mists. They work around the clock to achieve the build in the narrow weather window from May to September. With such a demanding schedule, a constant supply of materials is vital.
Now this thing's made out of concrete, so you need to get the aggregates up there, you need to get the wet concrete up there, you need to mix it up, make sure that it's all, you know, properly molded together. You need to get the formwork up there so that you can actually shape the concrete. It's really a big logistical challenge.
Despite the challenges, 70,000 tons of concrete and 3,000 tons of steel are used to construct the monument. At its core is
Yo, my nigga, you know, imagine when Asia figure out who was slapping her anatomy from America with their dick, and it was a real disease of herself at the time. It's like a person throwing you in a coffin and then telling you kneel and shit and hit yourself with your knee. That's already dirty. Wait till you find out the physics I'm speaking about. You're gonna be a real dumb bitch because you stupid bitches. These stupid shits that's not nothing to do with you a certain way, you know. The shit that just food that you ate that's trying to mutate you. Man, people just put it. It's like if Asia, if you were ever somewhere in life and you almost were poisoned, who was be waiting to poison you? Who's gonna poison? It's like it's like somebody waiting to vitally fuck you up or just dare you. Be like you went through it like you some gang member. You understand? Like a disease just waiting to accumulate on you. You better be careful, bitch.
less than 30 tons of copper cladding covers the roof of the saucer, which can be heated to to melt
I
heavy
feel it all right
snowfall,
here.
preventing the roof
Anyway,
from collapse.
I don't care, yo. Whatever, you know. You do it to yourself.
Designing this is the amount of snow that the roof would need to resist. So having this shallow dome shape is actually a fairly good shape because it will allow some snow to kind of move its way off and to flow off.
Oh, that's it. You know, it fell on the floor. The wire fell on the floor.
That soars from the mountaintop towards the sky. Its summit takes the load of two 39-feet-high red glass stars, each weighing a colossal 3.5 tons.
They were the biggest illuminated stars in the world. They could be seen from hundreds of kilometers away by good weather.
No expense is spared on the lavish interior of the structure.
smooth taste. Now with a fresh new look from leTTer.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and brother, you sure didn't cut any corners when it's thanks in one line, eh? And we know there is no shortcut to quality. And that's why we use nothing but the very best sauces that money can buy. Paint yourself a beautiful moment.
The path to prosperity is not easy for everyone. Half of small businesses fail within 5 years, and more people than ever struggle with debt. Intuit is here to change this story. With giant solutions like TurboTax, QuickBooks, and Mint, helping everyone empowered to prosper. Intuit, 5 years of TurboTax, QuickBooks, and Mint.
This is the very definition of Tuesday at 9 on your stream anytime. Seinfeld app.
Planted on top of a Bulgarian mountain is wHITe monument, a powerful symbol of Bulgarian communism and its sudden collapse.
Many of the communist structures that we see as monuments to either individuals or to military control, to the power of that communist party. I mean, they weren't necessarily beautiful. Maybe they were beautiful in their own way. There's only a lot of concrete.
This incredible structure doubles as a meeting place for the Bulgarian Communist Party, as well as a site that draws over 3 million visitors. Today, it sits derelict and covered in graffiti on the mountain.
People were really impressed and astonished by the building. They still remember until today their visits. And in this sense, Postmature was a really effective tool of creating communist mythology.
Another person. You ain't gonna notice nothing until I'm there. I don't know who the fuck is you. You go tell God that shit. That God can't tell me the end of my life. Fuck God. If God tells that, he can tell. I'll whoop his ass. Let's fight a fair one. I'll fuck you up.
Perhaps future generations will have no idea that for a short period 40 years ago, a powerful icon rose and fell here. Glacier Line Gap, 178 feet above the last flow of the Copper River, is this 1,550 feet rusting steel structure.
Nothing had ever been built like it. It was one of the greatest feats of art engineering.
It really required some innovative thinking, and the challenges were pretty demonstrable.
100, Alaska is rich in undiscovered resources. Deep in the territory's Wrangell Mountains, prospectors discover high-grade copper ore and set up the Kennecott mine to extract it. The mine's owners, J.P. Morgan and Daniel Guggenheim, sent $25 million into the creation of the 196-mile-long copper railroad. But they
It's a problem. It might be easy to work there in winter when the ground's more solid. You've got that dynamic problem of a melt season. As you've got lots of snow, when you get the summer, short summer, you get lots and lots of water, so you get big rivers. All of these things make engineering projects in such environments very, very difficult.
But how do engineers plan to get men and machinery across this icy expanse?
Oreo à la mode. Biscuit Oreo chaud et moelleux.
De la glacée à la vanille crémeuse, which translates roughly to yummy.
Sonic's Oreo or Cinesnacks a la mode. Going fast and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
Moving in together, it's a big step. Getting used to each other's idiosyncrasies. It's an adventure. A test.
Fuck you. That's yourself, bitch. Stink bitch. I don't want you, bitch. Stay away from me, bitch.
Anxious folks riding to more fun.
Hundreds of pieces under $2.99.
Pepperoni plates, the simplest way to live pepperoni forward.
Zero waste lifestyle. Why waste your time about pepperoni over everything? Regular so expensive and stupid. No more washing. No more landfills. Tough on crime.
Pepperoni plates. Give your meals a bottom topping.
That doesn't sound right. But Safe Auto can get you a great car insurance quote. It could save you 25%.
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
Let me add a little something to it. Yesterday I ate it up with snow. Today I'm gonna add a little something different to it.
It's DiGiorno.
Yo, bro. You think about this. Where did you come from? I'm Access Plastic. Where did you come from? If I'm your owner, show me that I'm your owner.
Will they feel the need for speed?
How fast is puppy go? You want to go find out?
Or crash and burn?
In 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be?
Fuck you, embarrassing bitch. Get the fuck out.
Sorry. Wait, have you heard about GoodRx?
GoodRx gets free coupons down to 80% on your prescriptions.
How? I have no idea.
GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? At Touch of Modern, watches don't just tell time, they change the way you spend it. Bags are thoughtfully designed to never slow you down, and gear won't get in the way. And coffee tables are also refrigerators, keeping you at the center of the party. All it takes is a touch. TouchOfModern.com.
Tuesday.
There are over 1,000 shipwrecks that dock in this region. It's like a giant monster. This is the very definition of weird.
What on earth? Tuesday at 9. Or stream anytime on the Scigo app.
Deep in Alaska's Wrangell Mountains are two formidable balls of ice, the Childs and Miles River glaciers. Barely 3 miles apart, they block both banks of the Copper River. But how did engineers plan to span this icy expanse? The only solution is to build this, the Miles Glacier Bridge, better known as
You
the
killer, you're assassin. The nigga just gonna assassinate you, the next nigga.
Because that's what it cost to construct. It was a completely unique engineering.
Oh, now you're gonna be a. Oh, I never knew you were a terrorist, bitch.
It was new.
I hope you're not a terrorist, bitch. Don't worry, you ain't gonna be with me at the time. Oh, my bad. Look where I'm at already.
1,000-ton icebergs and 100-mile-an-hour winds and 60 below zero temperatures across a river that has a current of 10 knots. Plus the fact access to here was near impossible.
This impossible bridge needs to be light enough to stretch across the river, but strong enough to take the strain of two fully loaded trains meeting in the middle of the span. To achieve this economic, engineers built 4 steel truss spans mounted on 3 concrete piers.
So this bridge is a Pennsylvania truss bridge. Now engineers love trusses because they're full of triangles, and triangles are a strong shape. It also means you've got thinner pieces of steel and you're cleverly channeling loads and forces through it into the foundations to create an efficient structure and a light structure and basically keep the bridge strong.
The Angie's List? Oh, good for you.
The Miles Glacier Bridge begins in April 1909. Laborers act fast before the melt season releases thousands of tons. This means finishing in a breakneck 13 months and preparing for the worst. So how do you stop these floating battery-grams of ice?
You try and deflect them. You try and stop those massive pieces of ice from actually hitting the bridge itself.
There's 2 icebreakers, one in front of Pier 1 and one in front of Pier 3. They're both approximately 50.
Let me tell you something, babes. Them niggas that fucked up the happiness of the meal that I was eating was people that just didn't want you to be happy in the paradigm because they were trying to kill. They shot me in my head, bitch. Don't you understand? They don't want you to be happy or remember me at the time, bitch. You didn't understand? You just stop them bitches that's trying to do that shit before they fucking. You show them the certain things and they fucking really murder you. You better be careful, bitch. And I'm speaking to my wife.
1,200-ton load of high-grade copper ore travels across
Until you
the
find out for
Miles
yourself. Hey,
Glacier
man.
Bridge in 1911.
Oh, wait till I travel?
For the next 27 years, the bridge withstands the elements to bring in investors a massive return and making every dime of its $1.4 billion spend worthwhile.
No, I don't gotta. No. No.
For it saved us a lot of money. The amount of money that came out of the pie was more than paid for the extravagant sum that was spent at the time.
For almost 3 decades, the bridge is a vital lifeline.
Let me show you something. You see?
1938, having exhausted its resources, the Kennecott copper mine shuts down. The bridge turns into a highway for vehicles. But at 5:36 p.m. on March 27, 1964, disaster strikes. Can the Miles Glacier Bridge survive a catastrophic force of nature? A 9.2 magnitude
Mount.
earthquake.
It's enough horniness right there, I'm out. That's how you fuck.
Parking's flat, and we covered it. Talk to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery? Pan, 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 pan.
You make it fresh in its own pan, giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy, caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
The rules of luxury. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't use. Use, but don't enjoy. Enjoy, but don't show it.
If you're gonna follow one rule, make sure it's this one. Luxury should be lived in. Experience the Infiniti QX50 at your local Infiniti retailer.
If your world is full of same old lame old hamburgers, hit reset because Wendy's went and made a whole new world with the new Made to Crave menu. Featuring the peppercorn mushroom melt with savory mushrooms, the barbecue cheeseburger with sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, and the salsa bacon cheeseburger with bacon for days. Because it's your world now, and Wendy's just rocked it. Try the 3 new hamburgers on the Made to Crave menu today.
Do aliens exist? Duh. Of course we do. That's why I'm standing here in this cornfield, talking to you. Do great-looking, affordable glasses exist? Duh. Of course they do. On Zenny.com with some as low as $6.95. See? You never take me along, you motherfucker! Zenny.com. Seeing is believing.
Think about it right there. Wait.
There's no resolution. There's no finish line. No end goal. No award ceremony. So ask yourself, how far will you go with nothing holding you back? Peloton.
Tuesday.
Thousands of shipwrecks that dock in this region. It's like a giant monster. This is the very
That was it touched the Peloton bike. I'm guaranteeing you. Go check Peloton.
Or stream anytime on the Saigo app. Sunday, the Vikings came to America, but exactly how far did they make it?
We know they were on the open water for 2 days. Doing a speed test will all tell us how far they could have gone.
Our experts climb aboard a Viking ship to find out.
Permission to come aboard?
Will they feel the need for speed?
Not bad. We probably go.
You want to go find out?
Or crash and burn?
In 3, 2, 1.
America's Lost Vikings, Sunday at 10 on Science and the Saigo app.
Near the southeast coast of Alaska stands the Miles Glacier Bridge. In 1964, it's set to become a vital piece of the new Copper River Highway. But at 5:36 p.m. on March 27th, a terrifying natural disaster strikes.
Yeah, another nigga try to break into the sequence here on my YouTube. Try to follow physics for pussy. Oh, and then a man tells you, I'm everything, babes. I'm the only one. And then I do all this, what you think? And then you fucking with them niggas? Then you a dumb bitch. Should have never fucked with them niggas, bitch.
Communities are destroyed, and 139 people are killed in the 9.2.
Right after that, the World War. It was Jew. Then it was Nazi season after that.
Span 4. It fell down into the water basically intact, but the reason it fell is the pier supporting it had sliced itself in half because there was no structural reinforcement in the concrete.
For the next 40 years, the engineers wrestled with the problem. If the rest of the bridge collapses, it could create
It's
an
in my throat.
environmental disaster. Not only blocking the Copper River below, but poisoning its waters with its lead coating. The engineers are torn between repairing or demolishing the bridge. But its fate is determined
I don't give a fuck what you say.
by economics.
It was less expensive to repair it than it was to take it out. In excess of $100 million was estimated to take the bridge out, and they spent $17 million on phase 1 to fix the bridge.
You heard how she just threatened me? She said it poisoned the sewing situation, and then is it gonna repair it? And then first said economics, soon as me, then said it's gonna repair this. Like she giving me a choice, either she gonna lie and die, like on some you seen Gladiator? Oh, here we go. She's on some Gladiator. Either you're gonna lie and repair it and have sex, or just gonna die and they're gonna lie on me. You see? Socrates situation all over again, right? Nah, keep that Socrates sequence out of here. I just want the people to know that's watching this. See? The environmental ticking time bomb. You see? Physics. See? Then that it has to tell you in it. It has to tell you. It has to tell you.
Literally a bridge to nowhere.
Hides a remote island, and on it, what appears to be the remnants of a mighty castle. What is it doing here, and why has it been forgotten?
Why has it been forgotten? That's some next voodoo. It's trying to tell you one on voodoo? Wait.
Scottish wine.
The site sprawls across the island.
You keep that precious. That's stink precious.
Multiple turrets of a derelict castle. But hidden in this carcass are clues to its real function.
So what is its purpose? The giveaway is in the letters along one of its walls.
What was this impressive fortification trying to protect? And why was it abandoned? In 1900, in the center of New York City, millionaire businessman Francis Bannerman VI runs a successful military surplus empire. He needs a warehouse big enough to house his explosive supplies, including some 30 million munition cartridges left over from the Spanish-American War.
The city did not want to store black powder there because it's very, very volatile, and just a small cup could blow up an entire building.
50 miles up the Hudson River from New York City is the solution: cAPTel Island. Bannerman buys the rocky land for $600 and creates a series of structures to house his dangerous supplies, which evolve into this mighty fortress, Bannerman's Island Arsenal, better known as Bannerman's Castle.
This is no Scottish castle. It's no British stately home or ruined French chateau. This is an ammunition warehouse.
It is close enough to New York to carry on business and where his lethal catalog of goods won't pose a threat. Placing his own unique stamp on the island, Bannerman turns his hand to design.
He was an amateur architect. There were no blueprints. He actually drew on napkins and on paper. And when he built something, he said, I want you to build it up to here. And if he didn't like it, he would say, break it up and put another window in or something. And the whole place was built like that.
Work starts in spring 1901, blasting away tons of rock to create a level platform.
Nigga found a certain element Empress and want to kill her, right? It made him make it stupid during the time. I got time for element rapists.
Bannerman's Island creation. In 1905, he constructs 2 more buildings and a harbor wall to receive and store his expanding arms empire.
It's just like learning what's the real light of a jewel after being deteriorated and pressurized by things that try to fuck it up, right? Fight to shine, right? The jewel had to fight to shine. Know the difference.
He was a proud Scot. He was paying homage to his homeland. So anything he could use to make the structure look sort of castle-esque, that's what he wanted to do.
His building methods aren't anything but ordinary. To create the harbor, he sinks multiple barges filled with junk and rubble to act as foundations.
Frank Bannerman was a practical businessman who made his fortune selling junk. What does that mean? It means he never wasted a thing. If he couldn't sell it, he used old bedsteads, pieces of battleship. He used them to reinforce his building.
His unconventional approach to building also extends to all the structures on the island.
When you think about the way this building's actually been put together, which is a complete mishmash of all kinds of different materials, with a bit of brick and a very thin layer of concrete actually surrounding that, I mean, that sounds questionable enough for someone to live in or to reside in. But then you put explosives in there, and I think that that's, quite frankly, a terrible idea.
Will Bannerman's explosives destroy his castle? And why was it abandoned?
Science presents another SciNow moment. Here's what's trending. A new 3D printer called the Replicator can create structures by simply zapping goo with light. This tiny blue fish may be able to recognize its reflection in a mirror. And a recently published study finds that solid human waste can be used to make bricks. For more science news, go to facebook.com/science channel.
Oreo à la mode.
Biscuit Oreo chaud et moelleux.
De la glacée à la vanille crémeuse, which translates roughly to yummy.
Sonic's Oreo or Snacks a la mode. Going fast and try order ahead to get happy hour anytime.
My experience with USA has been excellent. They really appreciate the military family and having the shows.
With all that USA offers, like go with anybody else, we know their rates are good. We know that they're always going to take care of us.
It was an instant savings and I should have changed a long time ago.
It was funny because when we would call another insurance company, they would say, oh, we can't meet USA.
With the Weber family,
We're the Tennies.
we're the Hells, and we're USA members for life.
Get your USAA auto insurance.
I hope you've seen the pickup trucks they were driving, right?
Welcome to our Lipton Tea Factory, where the sun soaks the leaves with 4,000 hours of sunshine before we pick them at the peak of freshness for a naturally smooth taste. Now with a fresh new look from Lipton.
Questions to ask. You don't know what type of information.
No photos. That's true. I mean, we're going to have something very special.
Report to level A. Risk believe.
I mean, I really didn't even mean to buy it. I'm going to...
Good morning, it is my duty log. You're right.
For a long time.
See you later.
See ya.
I hate that Miss Piggy bitch. That's a Miss Piggy bitch. Stink fucking whore bitch, man. That's the fucking disease of Asia and the family of the element Earth Empress.
Somewhere else.
Henry Harmon sees #1 quality in watches.
Yes, we are counting for ambitious set.
Hold on.